Welcome to our Cancun adventure. It began to snow on our drive to the Chicago O'Hare Airport, but luckily we drove into a wormhole. This is much better. The rest of the journey down to Cancun was uneventful and everything was on schedule. We picked up our rental car at the airport, then headed the 20-minute drive to a Walmart near our Airbnb. While cheaper manual shift cars tempted us, our gratitude for choosing an automatic became abundantly clear as we navigated the vibrant streets of Cancun. Perched on the 6th floor of the illustrious Blue Lagoon complex, our Airbnb sanctuary awaited. And oh, what a sight it was. The sprawling complex boasted a colossal swimming pool, the largest I had ever seen. We headed out during morning rush hour, so it took a stressful 30 minutes and many multi-lane roundabouts later before we hit the city limits. The majority of road markings had faded, leaving drivers to navigate through a guessing game of where to drive. Isla Blanca is a peninsula in Cancun, Mexico, located 12 miles north of the city. It's a hidden corner of Cancun with no traffic, very few people, high-rise hotels, or nightclubs. Instead, it has an endless stream of beautiful water breaking against the ribbon of white sand. Nestled between a calm lagoon and the tempestuous sea, the peninsula offers a juxtaposition of serenity and vigor. As we waded into the water, it felt akin to stepping into a boxing ring, the waves relentlessly challenging our every move. Yet, with temperatures in the balmy 80s, the allure of the sea proved irresistible, despite its attempts to cast us back onto the shore. Yet, despite the challenges of swimming the turbulent waters, we found peace in simply lying upon the sand to the sound of the waves crashing and basking in the sheer splendor of Isla Blanca's untouched beauty. Good morning. Today we headed out early for the 2.5-hour drive to one of the new 7 wonders of the world. Chichen Itza is a ruined ancient Mayan city in Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula and also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The site includes temples, pyramids, and other stone structures, the most famous of which is El Castillo, also known as the Temple of Kukulkan. Built by the pre-Columbian Mayan civilization sometime between the 8th and 12th centuries AD, the building served as a temple to the deity Kukulkan, the Yucatec Maya feathered serpent deity. Clapping can cause the temple to echo a sound mimicking a quetzal bird. Researchers argue that this phenomenon is not accidental. The structure stands at a height of 99 feet, with a square base measuring 181 feet across. Counting all 4 sides, it boasts 365 steps, symbolically representing a calendar year, indicating a probable connection to rituals. One awesome coincidence, or coincidad as our new friends Hank and Tina put it, is that we were in Cancun at the same time as Jenny's sister Jessie, who is from the Netherlands, and my brother's family, Sam and Miriam. We did not plan this out beforehand. We had a wonderful time together. Danny is telling Joshua that this is where the Mayans used to make corn tortillas. Ha 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 ha. On our way back to Cancun, we stopped in Valladolid for lunch. I am glad we did. Not only did we have a very delicious meal of traditional Mexican food, we also got to see a little bit of the beautiful city steeped in rich history and vibrant culture. Named after the capital of Spain, was established by Spanish conquistador Francisco de Montejo's nephew on May 27, 1543, at some distance from the current town, at a lagoon called Jauk in the municipality of Tizimin. Early Spanish settlers complained about the mosquitoes and humidity at the original location and petitioned to have the city moved further inland. After heading back to the Airbnb, we spent a relaxing evening at the pool. Andres and Abby graciously hosted us at their home for the next 3 days, and they are a beautiful family of 5, and we had a wonderful time with them. We got there in time for a delicious Andres specialty, a breakfast taco with melt in your mouth, beef stew style beef pieces. After stuffing a second breakfast in, we got started on the plans for the day. One of the reasons for coming down to Cancun was to see Andres and Abby's mission, the Noah's Ark project, and to create a video that they could share to raise awareness.
Hola, bendiciones, greetings and blessings. My name is Andres, and I am with my wife, Abby Ramirez. We are a family from Tijuana, Mexico, and we are now missionaries in Quintana Roo.
Hello, my name is Abby Ramirez. I am a doctor. I am the mother of 3 beautiful daughters, and I am very happy to be able to share with you what God has been doing in my life over the past few years.
With a clear mission to serve those most in need and a focus on sharing the message of Jesus, the Noah's Ark Project invites individuals to join in their mission through donations, support, and involvement, embodying the belief that through collective action, lives can be changed and hope can be restored. Drawing parallels to the biblical story of Noah, the project emphasizes themes of salvation, hope, new life, worship, and obedience, seeking to offer a safe haven and a chance for transformation. The Noah's Ark Project is a heartfelt endeavor to provide comprehensive care and support to orphaned, abused, abandoned, and vulnerable children in Quintana Roo, Mexico. The project aims to establish an orphanage, school, community center, and church to meet the physical, emotional, spiritual, medical, and educational needs of these children and the surrounding community. Every great work is built with single steps, and for the Noah's Ark Project, that current step is purchasing the land itself. They have already purchased 2.5 acres, but need ongoing funds to acquire the rest of the 15 acres.
Chico zapote es un árbol de chicle.
Oh, that's a chico zapote. ¿Hacen chicle de él?
Es como que hacen el chicle.
They make gum.
Beyond the towering gum trees, the jungle held even more fascinating finds. One, the Chechen tree, boasts a striking black sap. While this sap may look cool, it packs a punch, a chemical burn, and a nasty rash similar to poison ivy. Luckily, nature provides a built-in defense. Growing alongside the Chechen, often within feet and sometimes even intertwined, is the chaca tree, easily identified by its vibrant red bark. The chaca isn't just an antidote to the Chechen's sting. Locals also use it for its powerful anti-inflammatory properties. After soaking up the sun on the stunning beaches of Puerto Morelos, we unwound with a delicious feast and some light-hearted but vigorous competition playing Dutch Blitz. Good morning. Today is Sunday and it is a beautiful sunny day. We got to attend All People's Church, Lighthouse, the recently planted church pastored by Andres. This welcoming multilingual church offers services in both Spanish and English, making it a great fit for the diverse community. Our talented friend Donnie Ochoa leads worship and tackles the impressive task of live translation.
Our vision is be transformed,
ser real
be real,
y llevarlo al mundo.
and take it to the world.
Because we've been learning together how to pray.
Porque hemos estado aprendiendo juntos cómo orar.
Es la oración de aquel que quiere ser un hijo de Dios.
This is the prayer of the person who wants to be a son of God.
Y que quiere...
After church, the fun continued at Andres and Abi's place. They threw an awesome backyard barbecue, and it was a time of great food and even better company. Then later we cruised down to the Puerto Morelos beaches for a refreshing time in the water. To cap off the perfect evening, we all enjoyed some yummy ice cream, the perfect ending to a day filled with faith, friends, and fun.
Okay, Galen. Please read your card. Sure. Wait. Okay. This lady told me that your car was a red 7. Red 7. Is that true? Is that true?
Want to dive deeper into the mission behind the Noah's Ark project? In the morning, I sat down for a fascinating chat with Donnie, one of the missionaries here. The link to that interview, along with his website, is in the description below. Be sure to check it out and say hello to Donnie. He's always happy to connect. We couldn't miss exploring the incredible Mesoamerican Barrier Reef, the world's second largest reef. Snorkeling right off the coast of Puerto Morelos was pure magic. After surfacing from that underwater wonderland, we refueled with some of the most amazing street tacos with our friends, who truly felt like family by then. Jenny even played superhero by helping Samada crush her English test. Congrats on the good marks, Samada. To top off this perfect day, we enjoyed more fantastic company and delicious tacos. You just can't beat Puerto Morelos food. Good morning, we woke up to a beautiful but long day. Just as we dropped off the rental car, we got the news our flight back to Chicago was delayed. What started as a few hours wait turned into a marathon 6-hour adventure at the terminal. Despite the delay, we eventually touched down in Chicago safe and sound, just a little more tired than planned. A huge thank you to everyone who made this trip so incredible. Your hospitality and kindness truly touched our hearts, and we can't wait to see you all again.